people, how are you? I hope you all are doing good. I'm also doing good, guys, and welcome once again to our YouTube channel. For those of you who are new here, welcome once again, and kindly consider subscribing to join the family. Subscription is absolutely free, and also after subscribing, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that anytime I get to upload a new video, you will be among the first people to be notified. So as the video suggests, today I'm going to talk about 20 things you should expect during, before, and after a C-section surgery. So without further ado, kindly let's get to the video. So guys, I will start by defining what a C-section is, so as to take care of our audience, the people who do not know what a C-section is. So to start with, a C-section is surgical procedure. It is a surgical procedure used to deliver a baby through incision of the abdomen and the uterus. So your abdomen and the uterus are incised so that the baby can be pulled out. So a C-section might be planned in time. It can be planned in time if you develop pregnancy complications, or you've had a previous C-section and you aren't considering a vaginal birth after a cesarean. So basically that is what a C-section is. So guys, I will start with before theater, or before the surgery. So what you expect before a surgery, guys. So I have 20 things for the whole process, but before we get into the theater, what do you expect? So one, you take yourself. If you plan for a surgery, you take yourself to the hospital when your due date has arrived. Or if you didn't plan for it, because it might be an emergency C-section. So if you didn't plan for it, definitely you found yourself into the hospital because you had maybe signs of labor or something. So we are in the hospital right now. So what do you expect in the hospital? Maybe you've already been told that you are going through a C-section. Maybe it's an emergency C-section, or you had planned for it. So the first thing is that the nurses there prepare you. So the first preparation that you get is you'll get a vaginal shave. Yes, you will be shaved, even if you had shaved yourself at home, because normally we are advised when you go to the antenatal clinics, you are advised that before your due date, you should, or when your due date is nearing, you should consider shaving yourself. So when you get there, the first thing, you will have your vaginal area shaved. So after the shaving, another thing that is being done to you is that there is a catheter that is being inserted. So there is an catheter insertion. And then after the catheter insertion, you will change into the theater gown. Yeah, so sorry, I'm having my water. Okay, so you will change to the theater gown. Then after that, now you are ready for theater. You will be taken to theater. So definitely there are some tests that you're being done, blood test, blah blah blah, that are being done, yes. And then now we are in the theater. So guys, we are in the theater right now, and sorry for the noise. Yeah, I'm actually recording this outside, so maybe if I wait. Sorry for that. Oh my god, let me sip my water. Okay, we are good now. So in the theater room, so this is during the C-section now. So during the C-section, what do you expect? The first thing that you expect inside the theater room, you will be given an anesthesia injection on the spinal cord. Yes, anesthesia injection. Ooh, my lips. Let me sip water. It's a slip of the tongue. Okay, so now you'll have anesthesia injection on the spinal cord. Then you will also have an oral anesthesia tablets. You will be given them under your tongue. It is like a small tablet. Guys, a disclaimer by the way. All what I'm talking about is what I experienced. So if maybe you didn't experience the same things that I experienced, I'm sorry. Hospitals or organizations are different in the way they operate. So kindly note that this is what I experienced during my C-section delivery. So after the oral anesthesia tablet under the tongue, you will have the oxygen supply also. So after all that, incision starts. So your lower abdomen and the uterus are incised, and it is very painless, because remember, anesthesia, it's meant to numb you. Actually you're numb, like on the lower part of your body is numb, so you're not going to feel anything. So the incision, and then another thing that you will experience is the pressure while they are pulling the baby out or anything. There is a lot of pulling that do take place. So while the pulling takes place, there is no pain, but what you feel is a lot of pressure. And then after all that, when the baby is out, you are shown your baby, and your baby is there. By the way, they show you the baby and the gender. So the things that they show you: the baby, the gender, and then they will tell you the baby weight, the birth weight. Yeah. So after being shown your bundle of joy, now after they've cushioned you, yes, you are then now transferred to the recovery ward. So basically that is what happened to me, or rather that is what I experienced while delivering. So that was my experience. Yes. So guys, now we are after the theater. We are in the recovery ward. What do you expect? The first thing, guys, that you'll expect is a lot of coldness. You will feel so cold, and it is very normal. Yeah, it is very normal. And another thing that you'll experience is a lot of shivering due to the cold that we have right now. You will shiver a lot, but it's normal. That is my baby. But it's normal, very, very normal. I think this is brought about maybe due to the drugs that they are using or something. I didn't get to understand that, but what I was told is that that was very, very normal. So again, at this point again, you're having numbness on the lower part of the body. So still the numbness, you don't feel yourself, like you will totally not feel yourself, your lower self. You will not feel it, like totally. So again, another thing that you will expect there, you will be advised to lie on the upwards. That is, you'll be advised to lie upwards for 6 good hours. So for 6 good hours, you'll just lie upwards. Also, no food, no drink for 6 good hours after delivery. That is, for 6 good hours that you're lying upwards, no food, no drinks. So again, after the 6 hours now, after the 6 hours, you'll make attempts of waking up and then walking around. So you'll be advised by your doctor to wake up by yourself, walk around. This helps a lot, especially it helps, it prevents blood clots. So it also prevents blood clots. So that is what you'll expect there, walking around. And then you'll also expect, you'll notice that you have maybe a pad down there that was put there at the theater, so there will be vaginal bleeding. Yeah, there will be a vaginal bleeding that will last for 6 days, yeah, depending on an individual. Yes, mine lasted 6 days, so it will also depend on you. So this depends on an individual. Again, you are going, so after 6 hours, you will be allowed to take meals, but very, very light meals, preferably fluids on the first day. Yeah, fluids, no food, hakuna hapa ugali. No food. Moving on swiftly. So now another thing is that after a C-section, you are expected to stay for not less than 3 days in the hospital as they observe you, do blah 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 things and that. So after 3 days, if everything is now okay, you are released. If everything is, if the doctors have confirmed you are okay health-wise, now they can discharge you. And the 20th thing is, hooray, we are going home. Yo, 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 yeah, eh, 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 ooh, eh, 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 we are going home. Yes, we are now going home and we are free. You're going with your baby and starting a new life. If you're a first-time mom, you know, become a mother, and you start bonding with your baby at home. I hope you guys enjoyed this session with me. If you do enjoy this session, kindly do not forget to subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up, like, and also kindly share with other moms. There are many people who are expected to go through C-section, or maybe they're going through birth. And by the way, let me tell you, if you've not delivered, if you're planning maybe to go the natural way, it is not a guarantee, by the way. I also expect, I was praying so hard for the normal way, but I ended up in the theater. So you do not know until that baby, you hold that baby like this, you don't know the procedure that you'll go through. So why don't you share this video to all the expectant moms, so that they can also know what to expect, be it a normal birth or a CS delivery. Kindly please share this video to your friends, families, and guys, let's grow. Subscribe. So thank you once again, and I'll be also sharing my birth story, so kindly keep it here. Subscribe and press on the notification bell so that when I upload that video like this, you'll be among the first people to get notified. So guys, adios, bye bye, I love you.